Alrighty. Back for another raid night.
Do we have feast tonight or no?
Yes, I'll drop a feast. Sorry.
Thank you.
Which feast do you
I
have? I can start
believe...
getting some stuff together.
Yeah, we are still
Feast
normal.
of the Divine Day. Takes a little bit of meat and like a billion fish.
Oh, whoops. I forgot. Mana oils. Do I have...
I try to get enough fish with it, but I get bored.
I got rid of my old...
I'm paying my wife 50,000 gold to fish for me all weekend.
Got the
Okay.
hearty feast. I just don't have the divine day or
Yeah.
the other one.
My brain is off tonight.
Could make your son do it as well as punishment.
There you go.
Yeah, we had a friend who used to do that. His kids used to have to herb and fish for him.
Yeah, no, I'm not trusting my kid near my computer or on my account, period.
Leveled my druid from 70 to 80 from mining and herbalism.
Nice.
I was thinking of dropping alchemy on Sharp and taking, or dropping herbalism, alchemy, and take leatherworking, skinning, and then I was like, nah, I might as well just drop alchemy and do herbalism mining. That way I could just pay the guild to make potions with herbs and whatnot, and then send the ore to my other two crafters.
Yeah, so MRT is accurate now on flasks, so if you have one, take one if you haven't, and if you don't, have one for Thursday, because we're requiring them.
Taunt boss. AoE. Watch your step. Defensive. AoE.
Oh goody, my frame rate is butt again.
Taunt boss. Run out.
Makes sense.
Defensive. Watch your step. AoE. Taunt boss. Run out. Help Zerg.
Now
Watch your
stop
step.
playing with your food and finish them, Orgrax!
Kill ads.
Transition. Dodge.
Charging. Move.
Dodge.
Charging. Move.
Dodge.
Charging. Move.
Dodge.
Charging. Move. Watch your step.
AoE. AoE. AoE.
Taunt boss.
AoE.
Watch your step.
You should have let my pet devour you.
Defensive.
Oh, man. Excuse me.
Taunt run out. Help soak.
Crunchy.
That's hero.
Defensive. Watch your step.
AoE.
Good thing we reset it, man.
Yeah.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest.
Well, DPS is definitely better. That kill was almost twice as fast as the kill 2 weeks ago.
Definitely seemed very easy.
Hey, we could beat it on heroic. Normal should be easy.
You'd think. And it was.
Sorry, there's just definitely some transition between that boss and the cinematic and dropping us to a different plane that it just tries to skip the loop. So I get to do it manually every time.
The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders
Sorry, I
before
found
it
a worm.
manifests.
Did you turn it off in DBM?
Oh, we got a buddy back.
Worm behind us.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Doesn't seem to fix it.
I think Fail was trying to tame it and it just said no.
In it for the BOEs.
Oh, shit. I always forget that one kind of swallows you. Blizzard and their stupid fucking trash.
Thank you.
The queen will have her prize.
Interrupt.
Excuse me. Good lord. I cannot stop belching.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Remember on the last section, let's still pull the stuff over to this side.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Thanks for summon.
Yay, we managed to do it without pulling the boss. Woo!
Many deals for
We'll mark the tanks.
Alright, so odds will get hit first and even second.
Which tank is odd?
Yeah, can you mark tanks, please?
Hey, Morgan is art.
Okay, you have those bracers.
You
You just did traded me
Or
already.
send. Yes. Nukiwari.
Somebody drop from voice. Good lord.
Evens are going with
Super cold.
a Morgan, which is the circle, and odds are going with Sil,
Yes.
which is the diamond.
You got that backwards on mods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, I did say that backward.
So pay attention to what I said when Bailey wasn't listening, because I said it right.
Yep.
All right, so odds
Can
going
we get
down
a summoning
first.
stone?
There's one up in the back.
Thank you.
Oh wow, Danny appeared.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Two's close.
Five seconds for the frontal, my group.
Take him back.
Enter.
Rental. Taunt boss.
Enter.
Rental. Defensive.
Oh, they're just kicked again.
You're ready to run?
Run.
Let's play hero.
My group comes circle.
Frontal. Taunt boss.
We got X over here.
Enter.
Frontal. Defensive.
Yay.
My spies will provide access to the
I
barracks.
think that's the
vault.
first time
Move
most of us lived through that
It
fight.
will not be long until the
Good
queen
job.
realizes where you are.
For some reason I couldn't see the edge of that giant IOE. I don't know what that was about.
Garbage loot. Oh, Lord. Get over here, spider.
Like, did you?
In RC Loot Council, if you like collecting transmog, please make sure that button is the pass on transmog is unchecked in your add-on.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Shockwave. 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 Shockwave.
There's so much trash.
Shockwave.
I miss the trash and Trial of the Crusader.
Shockwave.
Hold! Make them pay for every step in blood.
Shockwave.
Thought I just saw Master Eyes go out.
Shockwave.
We'll get you guys.
Yeah, my UI said they had a res. Or somebody was casting it, so I stopped.
I think we got in combat.
Your mad quest to destroy my queen ends here. For the queen!
Thank you.
Oh, let's see. I don't remember which one. Oh, this. Yeah, okay. I forgot what boss this was. This is DPS has to do stuff, boss.
So this worked well last time. So the first,
Check your pets. The bridge made them disappear.
when you have the arrow on your head, the first set of people will go stand around the star. And then the next set will put it to the. We do to the right? Yeah, we did to the right of the existing puddles. Circle? Wow, what is wrong with me today?
Little bit of stress.
And when you say to the right, does that mean when you're facing the circle or looking away from the circle?
And we're looking at the boss. Yeah.
So clockwise.
I don't care which direction, just next to it, so that all the puddles are together and not all over the platform. Counterclockwise. Doesn't. Yeah, we went counterclockwise last time.
It's food down.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will make fine trophies!
Defensive.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Defensive.
All right, red arrows go out.
Piercing lunge.
All right.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
Dance.
Watch your step.
Deadly technique.
Decimate.
Defensive.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Defensive.
So now we're gonna go next to those puddles.
Your guard cannot stop me.
Good.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
Decimate.
Decimate's coming up. Please aim it at the dudes. Thank you.
Dance.
Watch
It's
your step.
time to clean your filth from my
Your feet.
blade.
Defensive.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Defensive.
All right.
My blade always finds its mark. Flesh was made for
Perfect
cutting.
placement.
Taunt boss.
Dance.
Watch your
Deadly
step.
technique.
Decimate.
Defensive.
Flesh was made
Sorry.
for cutting.
Defensive.
Piercing lunge. Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
Decimate.
Good job.
Execution was flawless.
Whisper the Queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Hey, question. This is kind of a specific one. If this would be an upgrade for me, this one hand, but it would be only an upgrade if I get a offhand down the road. Would I roll swing spec for that? Or off spec?
You can need on it. That's an upgrade.
It would still count as an upgrade. Okay.
You'll get it offhand soon.
You dare challenge the might of my empire?
Just been passing, but no staffs have been dropping.
Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
This isn't exactly a great variety of loot here. Oh.
Your conspiracy is doomed. Raise your eyes and behold the pinnacle of Nerubian evolution. Tear you apart!
AoE.
We are in combat.
I may not have run back far fast enough.
Ravage. No escape.
I'm gonna jump.
Don't release.
I put a soul stone on someone.
Brutal claw. Poison sky.
Yeah, Vix, you really need to learn to stop dropping consecration as a shaman.
I know. Oh, right. I just had a guilty conscience, that's all.
A feast of bones.
That consecration, you know, it does such great things. I'm kidding.
Yeah, the add-ons
been
usually
talking
like
this whole
can
time,
say
and I'm
different people,
fucking
but this
muted.
time they all agreed who did it.
Yeah, Vix, she said she did it.
Uh-huh.
I think it's someone else, but it's okay.
It's a pally.
Vix
Well-
is a pally.
I guess.
It's one of the stealth pallies.
No, do you know the Vixen's a tank? Come on.
I ran to the bottom of the stairs.
Did anyone not get that?
I'm at the bottom of the stairs over here.
Okay.
I had to release.
Thank you.
Feast is down.
At least this one, the table's big enough you can see it.
God damn it, I've been talking again at my fucking bar keeps randomly muting me. Yeah, my mute key is supposed to be
Need a stand
Control
buff?
M, but for some reason if I hit M, it's like, oh, you wanted to mute. Change the key.
Danny, that's you.
Nope.
Thanks, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tear you apart!
AoE.
Fighting rain!
Defensive.
No escape. Brutal claw.
Taunt boss.
Poison skies. Searing wake.
One's going in the wrong direction.
Defensive.
Mine went in the right direction.
I tried to rescue someone, but I couldn't tell which was which. They were too close together.
Taunt.
No escape.
Defensive.
Come up to the tanks if you got threat.
AoE.
Fighting rain.
Kick. Kick.
Brutal claw.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Rolling carnage.
Good job.
Brutal claw.
Taunt boss.
Blazing skies. Active devour.
Defensive.
Brutal claw. No escape.
Taunt.
Searing wake.
Defensive.
AoE.
Biting rain.
Kick. Kick.
Brutal claw.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
My spawn must feed.
Defensive.
Shoulder item, got it. Mace.
I don't know why I got that cloth helm.
I have
It's more
the,
BOE.
The war glaives are pretty.
Yeah, you got a
have
BOE
'em.
demox.
Oh, that's awesome.
We got a Warbound, not a BOE.
Yeah. BOEs are just Warbound is obviously yours. BOEs you can choose to keep or give them away or do whatever you want. They are yours.
I wasn't gonna pop meta right away until I saw it chunk half my
Shockwave.
health. As soon as I pulled. Get over here, would ya?
Shockwave.
So if we get a item in here that's warbound, can we give it to other people?
No.
No.
Just your other tunes.
Okay, that's what I wanted to clarify. Because I picked up one, and if I could give it to you guys, I would put it up for all.
Not me. I keep everything I get.
None of you.
Well, I can use it for max.
Your desiccated corpses.
But I want to
will
help
be a
other people out too.
testament to any who oppose me.
I think I did give away a BOE first week we raided, so
The only thing that concerns
might
us
be
I think I
not
stole
telling
it.
the truth.
my ascension.
Shockwave.
The Queen's inner sanctum is impenetrable, but her ego is not. Cause enough destruction and the Queen will deal with you herself.
Trying to figure out lore-wise why we're even here right now. Other than the cutscene said so.
The mace that dropped, that is only one-handed agility, right?
Is it?
That's what it shows to me, because
Yeah,
two people rolled need that can't use it, and one person rolled swing spec that can't use it.
Then never mind.
Never mind.
Also trophy, never mind.
Yeah, I don't know why they came up to offer.
Well, it always comes up. Like, I could need on the Warglaives if I wanted to, but I shouldn't.
But they are pretty.
I didn't even pay attention to that, so I'm glad that worked out.
so that
I'll pay more attention.
that mace then. Who actually uses that mace? Yeah.
That's a monk weapon, isn't it?
It is. It's a yeah. Like, it's a monk weapon. It's a enhancement shaman weapon. It's not?
It'd be it. Yeah, it could.
You can't use a mace.
Oh, we could use mace.
It can also be a rope.
Yeah.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Bless you. Bless you, holy crap. No more exploding over there.
I infiltrated the Queen's court, Master. She suspects nothing. I was hoping our paths would cross. You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends.
Ah, this is where my legs come from. And the damage trinket.
Alright, easy. I'm getting the bug again where I can't trade you right now. I'm going to do this boss and then reload and then give you the necklace. I am ready.
My game's acting up too, so
Okay.
no problem.
And if you forget, I'll stay after raid, so I can take it. Just in case you forget to give it to Easy.
I'll help with that too.
I can help that for transmog.
3,
The neck.
2, 1.
Yeah,
I do
transmog.
not leave witnesses.
Defensive.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
Torn frost. Stay
You
away
cannot
from
escape
lines.
my blade.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Gutted. Final twilight.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons.
Stay
Shadow
away from
blades.
lines. Watch your step.
Oh, Jesus, people. This is gonna suck.
Gutted.
Really goes away from the boss.
Let's spread those around the edge of the room, not all in one direction.
Transition.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you.
Let's try to dance a little less with the lines.
Yes, please.
Line on you. Defensive.
Marked for
Edge of the
death.
room. That's much better.
Watch your step.
Void take you. I strike from everywhere.
Torn frost.
Please make those aim kind of to the side and not through the whole raid.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Final twilight.
Defensive.
Cut to ribbons. You
Stay
cannot
away from
escape my
lines.
blade.
Watch your step.
Oh boy.
Void take you. Gutted.
I'm down.
Res him.
Transition.
The stars cannot reach you here.
Gotta keep those portals away from the tank.
Line on you.
Impressive. But did you believe you
Go
were
with
fighting
Void
the
Reaper's
real
contract.
thing?
That's my. Oh,
Calling
two
the
of them.
Queen to you. I get paid regardless. priorities grow before I collect. Until
Warblade
then,
Yeah,
watch your back.
or weapon. It's one of my best weapons.
You got Warbound Tier? That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's not even for me.
I know.
Alright, so that is need,
Red
that
buffs, I'll
is
probably never
need.
gear up.
I'm not a best in slap, but I got blue. So that boss drops everything that I needed, so that's always great, because that means I won't get... Whatever, it's okay. It's just normal, I don't care. This can be dicey. See if I can stay alive. Thought it was going to be dicier than that. These guys do almost nothing.
Shockwave.
Yeah, so the trash is pretty bad throughout the entire raid.
Shockwave.
That gauntlet before Rashanan or whatever his name is.
Everybody's favorite trash.
Hang on, where'd it go? Oh, it's gonna be up here in my...
Knocking back. Interrupt. Interrupt. Knocking back.
Nope, 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 nope.
Did they take knockback out?
Knocking back.
No, knockback's still there.
Okay.
This guy got some nerfs. Still doesn't matter because our big issue is people popping eggs in the right order.
I know, I'll just follow the trail of corpses.
I got the boots, they were my biggest upgrade.
Just a reminder, especially if you're ranged, park yourself near the eggs closest to the canister so that that's the egg you get next to when it's broken.
Thank you.
I'm ready.
Bruno, you good?
So this time, we're gonna do the eggs correctly. When the purple circle is on you, you stand next to an egg that is close to the void gunk, not one that's off in the distance.
3, 2, 1. Defensive.
The first one is right next to the boss.
Special coming. Defensive.
I got the one by bus.
Okay, the next two will be there and there.
Taunt boss.
For the double ones, you want to try to wedge yourself a little bit between the two of them so you get both there. You don't have to like really wedge yourself, but
Defensive.
just so you get both.
Okay, egg breaks are coming up. So if you have a purple circle.
Inside more.
Back here.
Don't get these three. No, don't get these outside ones. Get inside.
Taunt boss.
Okay.
Good job.
I don't know why this
Next one
logic
can be
is
any
so
of
fucking
these
hard
three eggs in front of us.
for
Defensive.
people to understand. First egg first.
Taunt boss.
Ads.
I think we're gonna get an empowered
Defensive.
guy.
Yeah, we're gonna power egg in the back there.
Yeah, on the first one we only cracked half the eggs on that left side.
The parasites come toward the melee.
Special coming. Defensive.
Ads.
Taunt boss.
There is one by the boss's butt. That needs to be next.
Defensive.
Other one by the butt.
You get the one in the far by the other zone.
Ads.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Just finish the boss off.
He's dead.
Yay.
Okay, thank you. That was the cleanest pull, I think.
You're gonna make Bailey cry.
Oh, we still have so quite to make her cry a little bit tonight.
Well done.
Whoever hasn't passed, please pass. Thank you.
Of their experiments. Keep pushing.
Trinkets.
Open the inner sanctum to send her elite guards to kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I hate that trinket. Because that's gonna be a nightmare of balancing movement and standing still. Though it'll probably always be better to get the standing still buff.
There's a huge thunderstorm going through, so not to lose power.
Yeah, depending on which way that Helena hit turns, we'll have to see about Thursday for me.
Yeah, just be safe. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, same here.
Witness. I will crush these insurgents in the name of Queen Ansarak.
Likely to cover your own treachery. After I rend them, I will deliver your head as well.
So I gotta do better at Rashanon. It's the only fight that I'm really lacking in numbers. Where to go? If you're enjoying the music, it's the Satisfactory soundtrack. I very much like the music in that game. And I'm glad they came out and said that, oh, you can use it, you know, if you buy the soundtrack, you can use it for streams and videos and whatnot. I'm glad they did that. They're not doing any kind of content claiming.
Elfin trophy.
Yes.
I'm
Did you see my message?
So I've been using it as my stream background for the last couple of streams. This one and Saturday D&D at least. Your pumpkin cake's trying to kill me. No.
Did I hit ready? Yes, I did. Oh,
You
we're
ready?
here again.
Yep.
Yeah, the hunters in group 6
Artemis,
are one,
yeah.
hunters in group 5 are another. And I'll go with Artemis on 4. How's that?
Yeah, if you're a hunter, you're doing webs, and Trophy will duos with you.
Yeah, Zig is melee, so we'll leave him alone.
Yeah, not Zig.
Yeah, so group 6, you're a pair. Group 5, you're a pair. Artemis, I'm with you. Where is Artemis? Just setting you as focus, that's all.
Maybe helpful to mark one half of the pair so they can see each other and all the crazy shit. If we've got any left from the DBM doesn't use.
We're giving the mages a break because you're squishy.
As a mage, I approve of this.
Frankly, healing you guys last week through it, plus the dots on the tanks, plus all the AoE damage that was going out was terrible.
I'm just happy I'm a Barracan this week and not Tree.
So in phase 1 at least, let's try to get all the ranged male wearers to do it. Let's see if that's mildly better.
Can we mark either me or Easy just so I can see where they're at?
I can assign some marks.
Yeah, DBM's only using Skull, X, and the blue square, so everything else is up for grabs.
Also, people getting the webs, especially since most are hunters. If you turtle, you're likely breaking your web, so don't turtle.
Okay, most of you are marked.
Who has which one first?
I have a noob first.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit.
Skill game.
Taunt boss.
Viscous detonation.
Rumble.
Bring that ad in.
Charging.
It's important to get those to melee right away. We don't have any webs.
Wipe.
No, we don't.
Spread.
Don't release.
Sorry, focused on the ad.
A pointless endeavor.
So which is a higher priority? If we have bug on us to take it to melee or do the web?
Yes.
Melee. Yes. But
Well-
to melee, that's why there's multiple.
Figure it out and do both.
Another true viscous detonation.
Die faster.
Trying.
Yes.
Not healing.
No, no, no.
Tanking right now, and I'm still not dead.
Bailey mad.
Do not release. Can we summon Danny?
Guessing he didn't listen to you.
Ideally, we have 4 sets of webs. So if one person just can't get them, like if they have to do other mechanics, it's fine. We still have 3 sets of webs.
We have 3 sets, not 4. Group 4, 5, and 6 are the hunters in there and myself. That's only 3.
Yep.
Okay.
But we still have, we should always have 1, at least for normal. But
Yes.
to Elf's point, if we have to, we got to figure out how to do both. You can stun, you can root, you can do all kinds of other stuff to the ads to keep them away from you.
How many ads are there?
3. I think that's what I saw the last time.
There's 2 of them on me, so I don't know.
Or they focus one person, so they might have been just running with you.
Repairs down to the right.
Thank you. Okay. Let's try this again. And this time, we're all gonna get the webs. All the people who are supposed to.
6 people that are supposed to, yes.
Totally.
Says one of those 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Toxic wound.
Taunt boss.
Sorry.
Struggling is futile.
Okay, ads can go into melee.
Rental.
Get your webs.
What if it's in the thing?
Foul cretin.
Defensive.
Then wait for the thing, then get your webs.
Charging. Move.
Okay, perfect.
So we have 1.
That was me and Artemis.
They were all taken by the time I got back out of the thing.
Hero?
Focus on the big guy.
Taunt boss. Rental.
Struggling is futile.
Defensive.
That's in. Slow them, stun them.
Spread.
Webs are available
Rental.
right after your acid rain. I see
Charging.
2 webs. I see 1 breath.
I died.
Same.
Artemis died.
Yep.
Okay.
But we had it.
Don't release. I have a res on me.
The two of us have to go into the same web, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, do we pop the egg or does the egg pop?
It pops when one of us gets close to it, so I've been popping mine, and then it attaches, and then we have a big circle, and you just stay within that big circle, otherwise it breaks.
Die and
Please
don't
die.
release.
Foul cretin.
Resing. The ads are not tauntable. They focus a person, so you just have to drag it through melee. And then melee needs to stun, so we can use like traps and CCs.
We're still down.
And whichever tank has Sky Spinner is going to get that poison on them constantly, but once they switch off to a noob, you can cleanse it off.
Poor elf going through all these feast mats.
You have like, I don't know, a few seconds, like a little bit of time to pick up those webs. So do the other mechanics correctly, pick up your webs, and then get in close for healing.
There's a good 10 to 15 seconds.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit. Toxic wound.
Taunt boss.
Struggling is futile.
Put the ads in. Watch your feet. Pick up your web.
Defensive.
Charge.
Me and someone else got attached. Just don't break it.
Move.
Stretch
You
that
gotta move, you
across.
gotta move, you gotta move. Whoever had it with me,
Don't
we gotta
release.
get on both sides of the thing.
Yeah, so what happened there? Because I saw it across and then it disappeared.
My partner died from the AoE.
Oh, okay.
No, well, I had it with somebody. I was at the edge of the big circle, and they needed to move closer to it so that I could move over, and then it broke when I think they died. Remember, if you get the web with anybody, you have a real big circle, and you can go anywhere within that circle, and it won't break. But you gotta make sure that the line is across the path.
Where the hell did you get that?
So please
Camera's
make
still
sure
up.
you're with your partner when you go to it, and not by yourself.
Food's still up too.
Do the webs always kind of fall like left, middle, right?
They fall on people or near people.
Yeah, so if range could cluster towards the middle, especially, it would be helpful.
I mean, we don't want them to hit multiple people, so don't be too clustered.
I was just wondering
True.
if we stood, since we kind of dedicated where it goes, so like if we stood, you know, one group together on the left, one group in the middle, one group on the right, that way it'll fall where we are, and we don't have to go chasing them and getting to other people's bubbles.
It'll fall on random ranged people, so it could fall on like a mage in the middle of nowhere, or it could fall on a hunter who actually wants it. But if we are like, say, around the if we have ranged kind of around the copper ring, then maybe we can control that a little more. Alright, let's try this again.
You know what? Let me just get rid of the macro thing altogether. Because it's randomly muting me and I'm not happy about it. Oh, but fuck, I need that. I can open it after
Artemis, we'll try to stay by the blue
5,
area, if
4,
that helps us.
3, 2, 1.
I will have your skulls. Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Wound.
Taunt boss.
Viscous detonation.
Gruntle.
Alright, get your web.
Defensive.
Charge.
Mine was snagged.
Charging. Move.
We have one set of webs.
We have one.
Hang behind.
Here.
Alright, focus on big guy.
Already heading back to blue for us.
Taunt boss.
Bring the ads in.
Struggling is futile.
Defensive. Spread.
Get your webs.
Gruntle.
Charge.
Charging. Move.
Okay, here's the charge.
These webs are as weak as your spine, Takash.
So, fun fact, turtle does not break the web.
Good to know, thank you for checking that out.
We have been
It's a
lied to.
calculated risk.
Spread.
They might have fixed it because it was breaking it before.
I was gonna die either way, so I'm like,
Yeah, you were.
Okay, just dodge these.
A pointless endeavor.
Heading back to blue.
Taunt Bristle.
Okay, she's gonna pull us in, and
3.
we just need to get away from her as quickly as we can.
Defensive.
If you have a debuff, go to a marker in the middle.
Special coming.
The hell killed everybody? I mean, I know what's gonna kill us now. Oh wait, no! Wow, we got it off.
Everybody on the
Taunt boss.
on the other one.
3, 2, 1.
That was better.
Line apart. Defensive. Frontal.
Devastation. The swarm must feed.
Frontal. Special coming.
Trophy needs to be dispelled.
And oh wow, we got it.
Defensive.
Savage ferocity.
Dodge
Okay,
these the rings.
Spicy.
There's 2 reses.
And now
So-
we have to use the pull-in webs to stop the charge.
So when you get pulled in, do not immediately run out and break your webs. Find your partner and run out together. You need...
3, 2.
Ideally, we leave like a couple ranged or healers with them up.
Watch your step.
So
Yeah, I got one. I'll try to stay with. Oh, mine
Defensive.
broke.
A pointless endeavor.
All right, if you have it, be ready to save yourself.
Charge.
There he goes.
Charging. Move.
yeah, lost them all.
People died. That's all.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Another trophy for my queen.
Alright, do not release.
Foul cretin.
I mean, 17%, that's progress.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
good.
That was great.
I think that's the first time I've seen that part too.
Yep.
Can I ask a question? Because I took like 4 million damage from Venomous Rain, and is that something that you see?
It's the green circle
coming.
around you. So anyone within a couple yards of you also takes damage, so you want to spread them out a little bit and try not to be in anyone's green circle, which you know, it looks like a thing you shouldn't be in, so I don't think people are like standing in it on purpose, but there's definitely some extra splash damage going out.
Alright, thank you.
Brought down.
There was one of them towards where all the crap was going on. It said the effect, but I did not see the green on the floor on anybody.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I didn't see green either.
It's Jeeves down.
That happened to me earlier on the flying boss. Like, I got big, but there were no green circles, and then it spawned on me.
Thank you for the repair.
Well, half your DPS was down, so yes, it is a long kill, but
it's not as long as Sylvanas at least.
oh god. Nightmares about that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see now. If I open my macro buttons, now will you?
You've seen the queen fight, have
Oh,
you?
good. Now just hitting M doesn't.
Yeah,
okay.
I've watched a few videos.
So when it
It's,
thinks my control key is
similar
stuck,
to
I have to close my macro
Sylvanas
buttons and
running
reopen
around
my
different
macro
things, killing a
buttons,
bunch
and
of
then I
heads.
can use it properly. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was responding to somebody had
So
said
they
in
share
chat
health,
that,
and they don't
"Oh,
have
this is a
like.
long fight."
I mean, they have a lot of
Yeah.
health, but we were getting through it. So the main thing is to do the mechanics and stay alive, and make sure
Yeah.
you're using those health stones.
Yep, and just like the noob guy, like after his ability, he's stunned and takes double damage. Same happens for Takaz after she does hers, and you see her kind of wandering in a circle. She'll take double damage, so have your cooldowns ready.
All right. Thankfully, I have a cough switch.
Five, four, three, two.
Otherwise, I would have just blown out everybody's eardrums.
Your lives are forfeit!
Spread. Taunt boss.
Struggling is futile.
Grandpa. Defensive.
Charge.
Charging. Move.
And no webs. Oh, wait.
Spread.
Hero.
That web was hiding.
Taunt boss. Grandpa.
Dude, what do I have to click?
Viscous detonation!
I know the nameplate will change targets, but no, his body should do it too.
Grandpa.
But no, these models are so fucked.
Charge.
Charging. Move.
These beds are as weak as your spine, Takaj.
Spread. Taunt boss.
Apex of power!
Transition.
Foul cretin.
Taunt boss.
Void devastation.
3, 2, 1.
Glutinous force. Must
Defensive.
a pointless endeavor.
Special coming.
Another trophy for my queen.
Frontal. Defensive.
That is bullshit timing.
If you have the Stinging Swarm debuff on you, you have to go stand near the purple boss.
Line apart.
I'm gonna fucking lose
Don't
my
release,
mind.
I have a res.
What's the debuff called?
Stinging Swarm.
Okay, thank you.
I gotta take off. Good luck on that last bit.
Okay.
Thanks, Jericho. Right, this will be last poll.
Thank you for feast. In that phase, if you don't have the debuff, don't be under the boss. Don't be under the caster boss. Be like on the other side of a noob or something.
Do these people not play with sound?
Because we'll just keep passing the debuff back and forth when we
He
dispel it.
says
And we need it
Takaj
to get to the
repeatedly.
boss.
So knowing how to pronounce Takaj shouldn't be
Which is what I think happened there.
as difficult as everybody seems to think it is. He says her name repeatedly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars.
Your lives are forfeit.
Spread.
Toxic wound.
Taunt boss.
Viscous detonation.
Gruntle.
We have 2 webs, which is good.
Defensive.
Charge.
Charging. Move. Spread.
We do still have a scarab up.
Yo, frame rate. What the hell was that?
Taunt Gruntle.
Viscous detonation!
Defensive. Spread.
I won her.
Gruntle.
Charge.
Charging. Move.
Ours
We
broke.
don't have red webs.
I don't know what caused ours to break. I don't think we were too far away from each other.
Yeah, I thought Easy and I were good to go too.
Spread.
Alright, that is going to be it for tonight. We make good progress on this fight, though.
Transition.
A pointless endeavor.
Thank you guys.
We'll see everybody Thursday.
Have a good night.
See you all
Good night.
Thursday.
Night.
Night.
Good night, everybody.
Alright. That's gonna be it for me tonight. That's about all I can handle. Go ahead and do that. I'll be back on Thursday. I guess we're gonna be doing more of this shit and watching people fail at grabbing webs and running away with Stinging Swarm. So, yeah, we'll be doing that on Thursday. So, till then, as always, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.